What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 4 MLB player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you're new. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video as well, because all those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. And yeah, guys, we had another winning day yesterday. So we are on an absolutely historic MLB run right now with our props. 40 and 11 run. So we've hit 40 of our last 51 props when it comes to the MLB, right under a 80% hit rate. That is absolutely absurd, guys. Hitting 80% of your props is a crazy rate. So if you're enjoying this run and you want to keep these winning days going, then make sure to show love on this video, support your boy, subscribe, because all that stuff really does help me out a lot. And yeah, lastly, before we get into today's video, I wanted to mention real quick Sleeper, because they are running a free Paul Skeens square tonight for new users. You can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23 on Sleeper. So make sure to sign up today. Make sure to use code FF23. It'll be the top link down below in the description to sign up for Sleeper today. And without further ado, let's get right into today's plays. So first off, I got Zach Wheeler over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Red Sox, minus 148 line on Bet Rivers. 10.2 strikeouts per 9 this season from Wheeler. The Red Sox strike out the third most in all of baseball this season. This team strikes out at a very high rate. This is an elite matchup for Wheeler. He's likely able to rack up a bunch of strikeouts in this game. He's likely able to pitch deeper into this game, which will lead to more strikeouts. And overall, I'm really confident that Wheeler can get a lot of strikeouts and cover this line tonight. So Zach Wheeler over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Red Sox, minus 148 line on Bet Rivers is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Mitchell Parker over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Tigers, minus 104 line on Bet Rivers. So Parker's over this line in 3 of his last 4 starts. The only game he was under was with 17 outs. The Tigers have scored the 10th fewest runs in all of baseball this season. The Tigers' offense, we know, is not very good at all. The Tigers are bottom 5 in walks this season as well. They won't run Parker's pitch count up, and he will get through 6 innings. That Tigers offense is not very patient whatsoever. You have hitters in that lineup like Javier Baez. They're not very patient. They're not going to draw walks. This is a great matchup for Parker to rack up innings, eat innings up. So Mitchell Parker over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Tigers, minus 104 line on Bet Rivers is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Tristan McKenzie under 2.5 earned runs versus the Reds. Now, I know McKenzie's over this line in 3 or 4 straight starts, and he hasn't been doing great as of late. However, he has owned the Reds in his career. He's over this line in both career starts versus the Reds. Both career starts versus Reds. Not this season, sorry. Typo. Career 1 ERA versus the Reds. The Reds' offense has been extremely hot as of late. However, McKenzie has only allowed 1 career run versus the Reds. McKenzie likely gets 5 innings. If he gets through 5, he should be able to go under this line. The reason I'm saying if he gets through 5 is because they likely pull him after 5. They don't let McKenzie go super deep into starts. So if McKenzie's able to get out of there without giving up many runs, he's going to go under. I'm going to be at this game tonight. I am a Reds fan. I'm a terrible fan for doing this, but I just like the line today. I got to bring the best value for you guys. I can't let my bias in the way. So Tristan McKenzie, under 2.5 earned runs versus the Reds, minus 105 on DraftKings is my third play of the day. Lastly, for my fourth and final play, I got Yusei Kikuchi over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Brewers, minus 150 line on DraftKings. So Kikuchi's over this line in 3 out of his last 4 starts. The Brewers strike out the 8th most in all of baseball this season. Kikuchi is striking out about a batter per inning this season, so he's not like a super high strikeout pitcher, but he's also not a pitch-to-contact pitcher. He does strike out batters, and he gets an elite matchup versus a team that strikes out a ton tonight. I think he goes over this line. I think he strikes out at least 6 batters tonight. So Yusei Kikuchi over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Brewers, minus 150 on DraftKings is my fourth and final play. So those were my top 4 MLB player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me moving forward, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that's really all I got for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. Let's keep the winning days going, and I'll see you on the next one.